Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Tower of God Chapter 463 or Season 3 Episode 46. Things have been really good lately, so I really want to review them, but I'm so sorry I haven't been able to yet. Reviews for all the chapters I missed will be coming eventually, and I know a lot of you are probably like, yeah, you can skip them, you don't need to do all of them, but I really do want to do all of them, just because some of these chapters have been really good, and I really want to talk about some of these in more detail. I already kind of discussed them a bit as I'm reading through them, but I want to discuss a lot of them in a lot more detail, just because some have been really good lately from a story perspective. And I'd just like to talk about them more. Only problem is we never get a break from Tower of God. It feels like by the time I get one video up, the next chapter's out already. We never take a week off, so it's difficult finding just enough time to be able to do all of that. But eventually I will find time and be able to. But yeah, let's read this week's. So we're starting off with Dawan here, and when Bomb stopped her. He neutralized my flower Shinsu control skill. It must be him. That boy's the one. Alright, Dawan 2. Bomb, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But that power's dangerous. Be careful. Isn't that girl the hero who was released from the tower? Why is she attacking us? I'm not sure. You look like you're still a regular. How'd you manage to neutralize my flower Shinsu control skill? You've got some very special power. That man was right, she's thinking. There's no telling what will happen with this boy's power in the future. And now we have Calavan rushing in. You're the man from Kane's memories, the former squadron commander from Zahard's army who came to wake me up. You already know me, I see. That saves me the trouble of having to introduce myself. Calavan, and Bomb just, the protagonist yelling somebody's name. Oh, this is great. That irregular kid. Do they know each other? Where's my master? I don't know. Don't you dare play dumb with me. I'm not a squadron commander anymore. I'm just a soldier. That kind of information is off limits to me. You came all the way here for that. What a waste of time. This is the perfect chance to clear my name. Oh? And now we have something. Oh, it's probably White coming in from behind then. And he stops it using his bomber ability. Jovial Grace. You can't rush in there without a plan, says White. And now we have Soho using her abilities, which are honestly just really OP. And she's transporting everyone around, it looks like. Let's get out of here. What? I can't send him away far by myself. Without Dawan on our side, we don't stand a chance. Did she just send me flying? What a strange skill, thinks Calavan. We've got to get out of here right now. And White is just dumped back with him. That bitch! They want me to face her alone, huh? But Calavan's right there. How can we just run away? I don't even know where he's keeping my master. This isn't the time to be worried about that. She's right, Bomb. I still don't really trust her, but we're at a serious disadvantage here. Besides, if Calavan really doesn't know where Jinsung is locked up, then there's nothing to gain from this. We didn't come here to kill him. Alright, says Bomb. And I like this. Bomb being logical, accepting that, yeah, maybe he doesn't actually know. It can't be all about revenge. And now we see Dawan's petals catching up to them. Dawan. Tell your friends guarding the warship to get Mian over here. We need to get out of this place ASAP. And it looks like she's trying to hold back Dawan. Alright. And now we have Calavan face to face with White again. If I'm not careful, I might end up being the prey instead of the hunter. Why are they attacking us, Dawan? You're the hero who fought for Zahard's army for our country before being sealed in the tower. That's right, I did fight. And what was the point? Have the descendants of those I saved made the tower a more just and beautiful place? No, they just keep fighting to save themselves. They even tried to kill my little sister Kane. You people think this whole tragedy will just go away if Zahard dies. Well, no, but Zahard... That's right. Zahard is the enemy of my father and our kingdom. To us, at least, he was a tragedy for this tower. But not for everyone. Besides, if another war starts, that boy will be a tragedy for someone else, too. I only realized after leaving the battlefield and coming back to live among people. To warriors, the world may be one big battlefield for justice and victory, but to others it's just an ordinary place where they go about their lives. We're the ones who have to disappear for the sake of peace. I don't disagree with her, and we're having a flashback, okay. In the air above the cage before coming to the wall. What? You wanna let that irregular kid live? What kind of insane idea is that? The bastard'll blind us. You're right. That's why I was going to kill that boy who's going to mess up the future. But I changed my mind just now. For now, I just want to see how far he goes. Of course it would be dumb to kill him because of that. Because if he can mess up your ability to see the future, then he should be able to mess up Zahard's ability to see the future, which is really valuable. You haven't changed one bit, Kel. Do you really think this little kid's the hero who's going to bring down Zahard? If you side with that kid, this won't stop at just a couple of teams like before. Zahard will try to annihilate everyone who's involved. I know. But that boy has something worthy of comparison even with Zahard. Right now, it may only be a faint twinkle of light, but just because we gave up on fighting, it doesn't mean we can destroy someone who may be a ray of hope for others. But if I see any signs of that boy spreading the power of darkness, I'll finish him off myself. I know how you feel, Dewan. I don't want to fight, and I won't ask you to fight either. But that boy might really be able to stand up to Zahard. So, you want war, huh? Even though you know how many people will lose their lives. It might not be up to us to decide. Remember, people are always fighting for freedom. I've always felt that while living in this tower. The only world worse than one where war never stops is a world where everyone's so oppressed by the powerful that they don't even have the nerve to fight. We used to be like that, but if that boy could really give people hope, is that a warship? Hold on there. Looks like we're not too late. Perfect timing. Oh, I love this. We have freaking Elaine and Hackney. Where are we? Oh, I feel sick. This is exactly what the captain expected. Who are you? You must be Dewan. I'm here on orders from the captain. Oh shit, is their captain? I thought they worked for freaking Zahard. Are they working for the Son of Man dude whose name I forget? How do you know Dewan? Captain. Yes, the captain asked me to tell you. You're free to choose who to side with, but don't decide too quickly. I'm very curious to see how far that boy will go. In the next few months, there's going to be a huge fight. Just wait until then, because that boy's from outside the tower. Another wall. Okay, so maybe the captain, though, is Zahard, and we know that Zahard is all about the adventure and the interestingness, and he's the one that came to visit Dewan. So what if this could just be more 9D chess plays from Zahard, telling Zahard telling them to tell Dewan to let Bomb live, so that Bomb can kick off some chaos and excitement. But, yeah, either way, they could work for Zahard, and he's just playing a million sides here. Another wall, Yama and Yusracha's battlefield. Did not expect to be going back into this. And we're seeing Yama. Look at him. This must mean he also is worthy. Sorry to be so blunt after all that fancy talk, but I'm enjoying this situation. The same conditions go for you too. And now we're seeing Kanzone and Jordan there. Verdish. If you want to fight me, you'll have to kill these canine people. Killing these three to save the other canine people sounds like a good deal to me. What do you think, Mr. Dog King? That goddamn cat. Step aside, everyone. And he's charging up his arm. Or I'll kill you. And they all freeze. They're all still out of it. But if I don't do something soon, all the canine people from the cage will be wiped out. Wait, Yama, I have an idea. And Evankhell's coming in. What is it? I'll make my orb burn really brightly for a second to blind the others. Then you go after that cat. Are you sure that'll work? The others aren't thinking straight right now. It's a simple plan, but I think it's got a good chance of working. Can't Yusracha just hear that and counter-strategize? Alright, go for it. Let's do this. And she activates her orb. Alright. Orb. Shine. And she's making light on all of them. I can't see. And now Yama's going in. I've got you now, you damn cat. You think you can just walk right up to me and beat me? You crazy mutt. We see both of them going for an attack. This is really cool looking. And they do the anime rush past each other thing. And Yama starts bleeding. I wasn't avoiding a head-on battle with you because I'm weaker than you. I just wanted to have some fun. And Yama's bleeding a lot. Jeez, I've never been in this much pain before. Let me tell you something. I've already reached my limit, but still, crazy mutts like me only get more vicious when they're hurt. Total transformation of left arm. Don't let me down, body. Come on, that's enough. And Kanzone looks up. Kanzone? Damn it, how the hell? I really can't stand dogs. It would be so simple for me to just fry you and kill you right here. But I'm a lazy guy, so I get tired of playing around with guys like you who just refuse to give up. So, new rule. I'll let all the canine people live, if you kill yourself. That son of a bitch. Inside the wall of peaceful coexistence where Yama's headed. Let's go. The time has finally come. Zard's forces are outside, and all the wall guards are distracted by them. This is the perfect chance to awaken the hero. Katra, a resident of the wall, trying to wake the hero up. You guys want the hero to wake up too, right? Of course. We need the hero strength more than ever now that Zahard's troops are here. I don't want to be stuck in these walls forever like a goddamn rat. That's right. The chairman's using peace as an excuse to avoid waking the hero up because he's afraid. Most of the townspeople respect the decision of the chairman, but we who disagree with him have gathered to wake the hero up. Their idea of peace and coexistence is just an illusion. We don't want fake peace. Now that the wall's defenses are weaker, this is our chance. We're going to wake the hero up and beat those enemies outside, even if we die trying. Today, we're going to be the heroes who wake the hero up, and of course we know the hero there is dangerous. They don't want him to be woken up. A dark place somewhere deep in the wall. Hey, Grandpa. We're already on our end. Get over here. As far as we know, there's only one ranker guarding the seal. Come and wake the hero up for us. All right. Former ranker, Toro. I actually like his design. He looks pretty cool. I never thought this moment would come. It's time for you to run free on the battlefield again. I'll wake you up soon. Lord Cha. Okay, so that's the son of the first man guy. Alright, so the captain may be... Well, I mean, the captain is somebody at least who works for Zahard, we would think, because Levi was working for them and also working for Zahard. But yeah, that was cool. I wasn't expecting to jump back to the Evankhell and Yama stuff here, but it's interesting. Yusracha is a totally interesting character. They can throw hands with Yama like that and be like, you know what, let me offer you some deals. We can do this in a bunch of different ways. So yeah, this was really interesting. I like the first half of it a lot too. We still have White versus Galavan going on. That was so funny that she just dumped White there, like, hold him off for a bit, okay? And then Yule's group coming in to try to convince what's-her-face Dewan not to attack. So yeah, lots of craziness going on, and the potential for Cha being woken up, even though they do not want him to wake up because of his danger threat level. But yeah, either way, I'd like to say that this review will be up this week, but I have no idea because I have so many I need to do. But reviews for all these will be coming as soon as I can, and until then, I'll see you next time. Like if you did like the video, and comment down there to tell me what you thought of this week's video, and yeah, what you thought of the chapter yourself. Subscribe for more Tower of God, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel, or talk to you there. If you'd like a link to the Discord server to talk to me or more of us on Discord, just ask and I can give you a link. And let's see, anything else? If you want to help support the channel on Patreon to keep the channel going, super big thanks to people who are patrons already, but it's patreon.com/Haku of the tubes, or a link will be in the description. So yeah, if you want to help, then that is definitely a good way to help try to make it so that I could have more time to do this. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you all next time.